for this project for the school and community infomercial, I did some research and found Greene County School District, where I looked into Eutaw Primary School. So again, I found a short little video just on YouTube that shows you the town. So welcome to Eutaw, Alabama. We're gonna watch. Well, you can watch the link, but it takes you on a small tour of the historic places of Greene County and the town of Eutaw specifically. All right, so there's a population of 2,937. And with that population, 81.99% are African American and 15.22% are white, not Hispanic. And then very small percentages of other races make it up. So this is the makeup of the town, and we'll dig deeper into the school specifics. But I thought it was pretty cool that the town got its name from a battle in the Revolutionary War. Eutaw Primary School. There's a picture of it and its contact information. So this one serves pre-K through third grade with a total of 327 total students. This district has 5 total schools, 4 are traditional and 1 is an alternative learning academy. Okay, so they have one vision, one voice, one victory, inspiring every student to succeed. And I saw this throughout the website studying and throughout everything that the school district does. It is one district that they come together. All schools really work as a machine together. It was pretty interesting to see. Also in how the community pours into, because there's only these 5 schools, and how the community comes together and supports them. And I'll dig into that too. Here's the mission statement. Each school has the same mission statement for the county, to inspire confident, knowledgeable, prepared students who have the attitude, skills, and ability to graduate college and career ready. Okay, so here was a state report card for 2023. The Eutaw Primary School had an overall score of 77, and you can read the demographics, but nearly 94% are at economically disadvantaged. Their proficiency skills, 19.72% proficient in English language arts and 23.94% in math, but they had an academic growth of 100%. So when digging into the data, I found some interesting things that they improve, and then the sign on the side, here's the scoop. So 90% of the third graders are reading on level. I also went into the demographics of like teachers, and there were of the teachers in the school, there were okay, so 26.09% of the teachers for this one school were on an emergency certificate, meaning they didn't go the traditional route of school, and there was a high number of new teachers, meaning they didn't have a whole lot of years of experience. And I just found that very interesting to see that it could be just lack of experience, and could be struggling to get qualified teachers and maintain them due to the location of the school. Okay, so, but in that same instance, I felt like there was a huge community connection. So since they are at economically disadvantaged school, they're considered Title I. So within that Title I, they are allotted extra money, whereas the school lays out a plan for how they use that extra money. And they do summer enrichments, which I thought that was really cool. They had advertised on their social media where the students can spend 2 weeks at kind of like a day camp, and the community comes together and shows them things like archery and cooking, and they do field trips, and they pay $100 for 2 weeks, but that includes their food, a t-shirt, and all the experiences are included. And I thought that was a really cool thing that they offered in that community. Also, the school offers open house events for parents and families to come in, family nights with interactive workshops where some of the specific ones they would work on math skills, reading techniques, homework strategies, things like that, that they would show the parents what they were expecting the students to do. Also, parent workshops with whatever they would need specifically, they would do school specific parent workshops. Also, they stay very connected and inform their parents. They have the school website and they have social media. They keep their Facebook and Instagram pretty up to date. And I got to go on there and see all the fun things that they do with their students. They also stressed that they had an open door policy for parent teacher conferences. They just have to schedule them, but they want parents to come in and see how the school day is going and such. So this is just an overview of the Eutaw Primary School in Greene County.